Atop an infinite spire in the center of the plains sits a city shaped like a donut. Sigil, the cage, city of secrets, the fabled city of doors, ruled over by the enigmatic Lady of Pain. Deep within the city, at an unknown location, a secret and shadowy meeting between cloaked figures is in session.
So, are we in agreement then? They are our best hope of success. They have faced countless trials and overcome them all.
Well, one of them did die.
And as I have explained at least 3 times now, the death of the shifter was unavoidable. His connection to the Spider Queen has made him a danger to the balance. It had to be corrected.
And yet, they immediately filled the gap in their ranks with an even more chaotic and inscrutable character in the Kenku, who somehow escaped their wrath and successfully foiled the plans of Baba Yaga. The Cancer Crone have crafted genius-level plans to exploit this group, and every time they have sidestepped those plans with ease. Loth had an iron grip on the shifter's soul, and yet we have witnessed him wriggle free of an ironclad contract thanks to the Raven Queen.
Your point is...
My point, my scaly friend, is that this group is not to be underestimated, and the idea that they can be controlled is laughable at best.
Their inability to be controlled is the whole point. Have I been talking to myself this whole time?
What? Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Can you repeat that?
Never mind. I'll do it myself.
Do you think she knows?
I highly doubt it. But she will when she completes the ritual. It will become very obvious.
Run! Oh God, she's coming! Run!
Welcome to the Chafing Armor special episode. I am your host and lovable dungeon master, Michael Corley. Let's get right into it. We open with you being traveling along inside Audrey for 2 days. Despite your best intentions, Penton, Audrey has been refusing to fly, but won't tell you why. And after 4 hours of fruitless cajoling, you're just too tired to argue anymore, and you decide to let her walk. The rest of the party is doing various things. Very quickly, Tix, what would be something Tix would be doing during a very long journey?
Tix would be polishing Destiny Seeker and his Shield of Faith and praying to Garl Glittergold and making sure that his armor is neat and tidy, and then cooking dinner for everybody.
And definitely y'all can smell the smell from within the... We've established there is a fireplace inside of Audrey. And Athora, what would you be doing during a very long journey?
Cleaning my weapons after all the fights. I'm sure they're not in the best condition.
They are not, but you find that your new blade... your soul blade is in perfect condition, despite the many blood that you have drawn with it. But you find yourself drawn to it more and more. And Penton, we already mentioned that you've been working very closely with Audrey. But Marezi, what would you be doing to alleviate boredom during this long trip?
Trying to see what foods Aki will and will not eat. Every day I learn a little more about her.
You absolutely do. You never tire of like, oh, I didn't think she'd eat that. I hope that's okay. It seems to be. She never seems to get sick, and she never seems to tire of trying new things. And also, distant bells. In this long journey where you're spending more and more time inside this magic hut, what would you be up to?
Bells would probably be crafting some poisons, just to have in ready, and practicing with his blades because he's been with them a while, but they have changed a little bit in terms of they can come back now. So he'll be practicing his aim.
You've probably got something set up on the wall where you and then it comes back and it comes back.
Very thick because Penton was very upset when I did it without one.
Yes.
Yeah, Audrey was not happy. Audrey was really unhappy when you did that, and you did 1d4 damage to Audrey.
And that time you almost hit Greg. Oh, that was terrible.
Oh, man, poor Greg. Man, we miss him. Anyway, suddenly, the world seems to slow for all of you, and you are taken with an incredible desire for sleep. Even those of you who have very little need for sleep, like you, Penton, you cannot help but feel your lids grow heavy, and soon slumber will take you. I need everyone to roll a dexterity. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. For once,
Really?
a willpower saving throw.
There we
I
go.
want to know what your rolls are. Let's start with definitely the worst one. Tix.
Hicks rolled a 16, so that is a 26 total.
26. And Thora.
21.
21. Very good. And Penton?
That was a natural 17, so 23.
23. Dang, you guys have got some willpower. Merezi.
19.
19. And Distant Bells?
Also 23.
Also 23.
Twinsies!
Sorry,
Oh
no,
my
22.
goodness.
22, my bad.
Oh,
My
22.
math.
22.
Terrible.
Sorry.
So much
Yeah.
twinsies.
Terrible. So, this is the thing. Every single one of you is taken by sleep, except for Tix. And even you, Tix, you fall to one knee as this whatever magic is happening befalls all of you. Your eyes slowly but inexorably close as an overwhelming urge to sleep overtakes you. And in those last moments before you close your eyes, you see an incredibly large purple fireball cresting the horizon. It comes faster and faster, and it engulfs Audrey 3 and all of your compatriots. Tix, you are the only one who feels the searing heat blast your body, and everything goes black.
Hello and welcome to this special April Fool's Day episode of Chafing Armor.